Alrighty, today we should be coming to the end of the League One kickoff. 3 more matches, if my memory serves me right. We should be able to knock all 3 of them out today. Hopefully another 12-0 finish, but we'll see how it goes. And our first match against Arrow of Knee, a good name of a team if I've ever seen. I did not like what I just saw. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Well, we're gonna ban both of those. See what he bans. I'm worried that he might get the Kamitachi pick since he gets first picks. Banning the Mickey also has the potential for grabbing Ada, which I don't like. Do I ban the Mo just because it's really good here and I don't want him to get first pick on it? Kinda. He has 2 more bans, Frank, and he bans the Zealot. That's rough. So last ban's gonna be Pita. Pita! Oh, fuck me. Alright, well we have to grab the Ada here to make sure that we can ensure it. After that, it's kind of up in the air. We give Kaka a try. Paisai could be decent combo. Perhaps. Grab the Pinyang. And really, okay, so he's not making like high mastery picks, which is good for us. Paisai, still don't know which one of those I want, so I'm gonna grab the Felon now and figure it out later. I'm probably gonna go for Lady Deadfire if I had to guess, but he takes Baji. The Kuna. It's between Lady and Lady Deadfire. Probably just go for Lady Deadfire, right? Sure. Give it a try. Trying. Obviously, it's not a new hero. Enemy jungles or the game. Those are only guaranteed in later game matches, so we're gonna not bother taking them for now at least, although this game might go far. It's also gonna be the first match where we're fighting against Akane Tachi, so high amounts of fear in my soul. Bottom lane's getting bullied, top lane's getting bullied. We're getting bullied on mid lane though. Well, kind of even to be honest. This is potential to be a dangerous match because Baji, especially at like, though their Baji isn't incredibly high rank, so it's not that big of a deal. But these 3 I should say, can be dangerous. Baji, yeah, and Aurelia kind of yeah, but these 3 can definitely be problems. Okay, well, start with some setup. I think I might just hot hands here and pass. That way I still get a turn before he does. And we get a bit of setup for leaning at the very least. Transition here. Let's choose a monster or enemy hero placed in the hearts. Okay. So I definitely could do that down here. I don't think there's a situation where actually kill. Maybe. I don't know. It's, yeah, at the very least, push them. Let's see. 40? Yeah, there's no way. You just pop the transition here and pass. Pass? I think we just pass. We have a ton of push here. This could be a situation, but Maha is the name? No, this is Kaka. Okay. Yeah. So pass, let things progress. So the only hero engagement tool that they have is obviously Aurelio's Slave Protagonist, but he's stuck up here with Felon, and he has Totem something. I don't actually remember what his engagement tool is, but it's massive. Like, it would bring in everyone, which I just don't think would be a good play for them. So I think that we're kind of okay here. Okay. He drew Stone Curse, which buffed him. I'm sure Lady Deadfire is low in mid, so this could be a potential kill. And it does look like that's what he's going for. Thank goodness that missed. Well, shit. Okay. Well, Lady Deadfire is definitely gonna die. Felon's also probably gonna die, but at least we'll get some energy on her. Yeah. Well, that was good. At least we managed to take the Kamitachi with us, so it was a 2-for-1 trade. Oh, breaking my turret, ya shit. So that's not ideal. It enters your hand. Okay, so yeah, that got buffed. So, not really much to do here, honestly. I just do this, card draw, and pass. Either Lady Deadfire alive, and our Felon. This could just be an ultimate charge moment. But I just think I want to pass once. That Aurelio gets in that hex. Ultimate charge actually does something. And then we can technically go down to 2 here if we really wanted to. We can just do these. Oh, that puts us down to 1. That's further than we can go. We could just pop a push here. Sure. We managed to take the turret. Plus we take the turret on top lane. He gets a turn here. Hopefully he goes a little overboard and doesn't get a turn for the dragon fight. But not holding on to that hope, to be honest. Uh-oh. That looks like an engagement waiting to happen. That being said, even if they do get kills in there, they should still be alive for the dragon fight. Yeah, so again, the 2v3. Which 3 rounds they should be able to kill us. Yeah. Yeah. Get free push down here. We might just be able to take out that tower. Damn, I was hoping. Oh, and they get a turn here. Uh-oh. God. Okay, sure. Yep. Could have sworn that I was supposed to have a card that recalled this when I placed it somewhere. So the good part is he's not taking the dragon fight, because that would be mighty foolish. And does remain. Uh-oh, what do we do? We could like strong push. Get some damage in here. That puts us close enough for this to hit all three of them. Enough to kill though, unfortunately. Ever. Up. Up. Well, good enough. And then this tower is not long for its the world. It's fine. Get in there, take that tower. Great. But I guess this just goes on to Deadfire. And there we go. Okay. So, fortunately, they all came alive. So, have enough to do a little bit here in preparation. Not as much as we would hope. Not helpful. So we mod upgrade into concussion. We have all three mods active here. We have 7 more we can work with. So definitely going to be putting stuff into Kamitachi there. Not great. Let's just test some stuff. So if I put him here, does that let me? Oh, it does. Okay, that's good. Send him in. A bit more damage, but there's not really much else we can do. So it's kind of just close out the game. And Ray, gold disadvantage, gold advantage, disadvantage, advantage, advantage. Not great. But we are going to give it a shot. Just see how it works out. Oh, that Ada's shot is crazy. Deadfire's looking bad, but Ada gets the kill on Kamitachi, so we're fine now. In essence, we're fine. Yin Yang is also gone. I don't have to worry about the static anymore. Yeah, okay. I had concerns, but the mod upgrade onto Ada, having all 3 mods active on her at that point, was clutch. One of the reasons that I don't really use many initiate cards like the enemy teams seem to. It's good for getting like early ganks and stuff, but it's the final fight that matters. And if you can set up for it, that's important. That being said, don't ever steal my fucking Kamitachi from me again. So he was kind of meh. Like really meh. Bottom lane already has probe attack, so no. Interview. We will be the champions. Nobody wants overtime. That's all. Kind of untrue. I would love overtime. Ooh, a medal for winning the game for around 50. Definitely gonna do that. Nucleotide, get some fans. I don't show your praises very often. Nice. And the rest of the team is always kind of rough on you. Ah. Praiseworthy. Destroy them. They dared to try and perform dirty fights on us. Wow. Okay, need you be more euphoric, okay? No, that's the opposite direction. Damn it. Euphoric, I said. Critical success. Let's go. Skull got a trophy. Skull friendly day. Do octopuses have skulls? Or squids, whatever this is? Or that. None of the things on the Skull Friendly Day picture, I think, have skulls. So, that's curious. But our rankings are so low on these. But hey, we've got rank 1 in Tower Dragon in average rounds. Which is good, love to see it. Who do we want to scrim against? Against Team Bow. No, GG Club. They're the other undefeated team until we, defeated them. It's some Lady Deadfire training, Raven training. Stick you onto him. Don't need Ada. We want training on her. And Crank. Yeah, both these people still need breakthroughs. Ah! Alright, how close are you guys? I'm just doing breakthroughs on them, I don't care. This is for the jungler. Farming efficiency is definitely good. Attack power when attack hits by card. Interesting. I don't really want to get rid of any of those, to be honest. And then this is for our Kamitachi. First and win crew is more than 25. Yeah. Yeah, primary zealot. Don't like to see that. A lot of burial in there and stuff. Oh, and they have a primary Kamitachi too. Okay, well. Going to ban Tivy. Healing is just obnoxious to deal with. Niles. Do we ban Burial for the same reason? I think we ban Chinhu. For the same reason, healing is obnoxious. And they ban the Zealot. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna give Raven a shot. Again. Banning Burial, and we have one more ban. It's going to be Mickey. Ben Mickey. Hey man, oh, that's sad. Okay, so we have to guarantee the Kamitachi. They take Pai Sai. It's fine. Uh-oh. They actually counterpicked me. That's not cool at all. I'll grab Ada, make sure they don't get that, and then we will grab Everly. Yes, because she can dispel debuffs, which she can. It's all coming together. She can get rid of the frozen stiff. They do take the Nihil. That's unfortunate. And then we will Felon and do we Raven? Do we Mow? We should probably Mow, right? Mow's just really good. The current rule set. I do want to give Raven more shots though. I only played him once and match. Nothing really happened in the match. Okay, so their team. This isn't. This could be a problem, but I don't think it is. Basically, just him is going to be a problem. This shouldn't be a. Look at all these Felon cards. It feels like it's been a while since I've gotten to play Zealot. Designate Kamitachi. Pop the renovation. And then I just pop these, right? You missed. I think we meant Hot Hands here instead, actually. Get the thin the deck, as it were. Well, I'm considering getting rid of the Hot Hands. I can find something more useful to put in instead. Honestly, they're good, but they used to cost 2. Now they cost 3. And I don't know. I think having the warm up is better than having Hot Hands, and having both just fills up the deck just a bit too much, especially in the new game. Maybe giving him something like something that can initiate would be really good for us. That's the plan, at least. Not a lot happening here, like at all. That's nice. Having someone in range for this, very helpful. Could have his bounty, so we want Digo. Because that's more attack power. And that it? I mean, he's in that hex, so we could strong push. Get up in there. Then pass? Sure. That's a... Damn, what is the range of that? Oh, right. No, it targets a turret. I keep thinking it targets a hero. It targets a turret and targets everything around it. That's right. That's right. Maybe that isn't the case. I actually have no idea. Long story short, this is bad for Kawadachi, and he's gonna die very easily. But it did take basically his entire turn doing that. They got First Blood turret, which is this is not good actually. Their top lane is beating the absolute crap out of mine. I kind of weirdly really need to do this. Because I don't want to. I don't like that I had to do that. Yeah. Sure, view Athland. Or I don't know why he's beating my ass so hard. It's not just there, it's every lane. We're getting pushed in, except for obviously that one with the blue and this one, but they've been doing fights there and shit, so. Okay, maintenance. Here. You. And then we are going to pass. We get priority on turn order here. So this is where we need to make stuff happen. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to make stuff happen there. Didn't do anything. Which one? I'm up. Sighted state. Hatate down to here. Did surge, and if we get a Jin, we could focus thinking Jin. Okay, I think we just like ping, then pass. And see how they react. Uh-oh. Well, you can get their Paisai killed. That'd be beneficial. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Yep. Well, they are clearly just... This might be our first loss. Because they're just gonna free push here. They obviously just automatically won the dragon fight. Well, if we can take this turret. This tower. Unfortunately. 2 rounds into this. Anyone that we kill does not stick around for it. Obviously just using the turret, right? Yep. We definitely have some stuff that could be done here. this onto that. Vault mode. Can it? I know we already have that in hand, but... And then pick this fight. And that's about all we can do. They're going to be down one. Yep, that's what we got. Could have dug a bit deeper for it, but... Okay, so this is 5 rounds. Interesting to see how this goes. Does not look like it's going well for us. I'm fine with either of these two dying because they're not involved in the dragon fight. It's Kamitachi that I need to be relatively unmolested from this encounter. Yeah, not great. Okay. That's good. And not unexpected, and is honestly a win that we needed. Okay. And then took a turn on top lane. Herald Blessing. Touchy, have some attack power. Good state, get some shots off. And I miss having Zealot. We pass one. We might just pass one. So who's involved in this? Support bottom jungler. Okay. Could get some down here. Be of benefit to us. Really look like that though. We can Jin onto the Paisai for a hit and then 2 hits here. You have just 4 rapid fire shots onto him. Guess we'll start with that. That's literally not who I was supposed to click. I'm bad. Yeah, this literally just isn't doing anything. Could have done something different. This is really bad. Pass. Him being back here while they're all up here, not helpful in the slightest. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You just have to pass and hope they don't kill me. Really need to get rid of the hot hands. Unless there isn't a play there that feels good. Okay, well that's good. It means that they're not doing anything scary. I'm not going to get a turn before the dragon fight either. So that was actually massive for us. So where does that leave us? We're going to pass one more time against her, the quick thinking. We don't care. really hoping that tower was gonna die. Get the multiple shot here, which is massive. And go for the strong push. Another push doesn't do anything for us. But we need to put some hurt onto them. Because they have severe gold advantage, and gold advantage, so we need something. And we just need finding it. That still doesn't do it. And we can Jin here for damage. Renovation pass. Put a shockwave in to him. I don't think there's anything we can draw in here that costs 0. No. We can focus thinking. If we get focus thinking into like Hayate or something, it's good damage on them all, but I honestly think we have to. Nope. But we did get the shield generator, which is something. There's more defense in this. And he's already low, so if we can get some focus fire into him. Lulu does not get involved in this fight, so they don't have any support generation. Yep. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, where's your multi-shot? Wait. Didn't I mod upgrade her to having multi-shot? You should have concussive and multi-shot, didn't she? Am I crazy? It doesn't matter, we're gonna win. Which is super lucky. One of the benefits of them all having one front line was that fire really got focused and funneled into him, which was a massive W for us. Alright, we have to close out the game now. They get a turn before we do though, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Yeah, she does. First attack during a fight hurts multiple enemies. But it just didn't. I'm pretty sure it only hit him. How many rounds was this? 4? Yeah, she's gonna die. But we get some energy out of it, so. That does make our final fight troublesome. Okay, so we have time. Innovation. So we can go down. Oh, they have. Oh, which is just a 5v5. My Felon's not going to be up for it. So. Into tactical adjustment. The problem is I don't know if this triggers first, so I might just be screwing myself here. But I'm going to do it anyway. And we took down another turret of theirs as well. Okay, this is good. So, this is our win the game turn. Draw these first to make sure we don't accidentally grab the adrenaline. That's bad, okay. This still has block, cannot be discarded. Go, neither can those, which means that's gonna be she's dead. Who's wiped out? This fight is considered the final version and everyone gets brought back for it? Or it doesn't. That's a problem. We have to just pass here? Or fell it up? No, we can do a little bit here. Maintenance here. Ooh. We can't go too hard. I think we do just pass here. We give up the Herald fight. They're not going to get to play the benefit. No. An award, which is not gold, importantly. Okay. Now we go. Now, unfortunately, I did lose 4 strategy points. I didn't think I would, but I did. It is what it is. So we have not much to work with here. We definitely are going to fire off all of these, probably into the Polulu. Because we're going to get rid of this shield generation. As much as we can. Question becomes, do we use the renovation? Probably not. Oh, that would just mean we assault mode in that case. Or we do the renovation. Unfortunately, they're both kind of low. This isn't a great final fight, to be honest. But Ada has her things, so it should work out fine. Just renovation of the game and hope for the best. We do have just a crazy damage between these 3. 4 actually, so the pie size low, the Polulu's low. That's bad. Or at least the least important though, so there's a chance. Pie size down. He's down, that's good. We should be able to funnel damage into the never mind, apparently we're just beating the Polulu to death. Which I'm also fine with, to be honest. Mitachi's still up. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Definitely the longest game we've had so far. But I think having the Beverly Inn kind of pushes it towards being a later match game. I still just really don't know about jungler replacements for Zealot. These 2 roles are just so hard to replace. Like, so hard. Like, look at that. He did no damage. Top lane. Yep. Bottom lane. Reduced per round from 40 to 60. I already have it, so crit rate could be a good for that or that. That one. So total income's still going down. Alright, we have 1 more match to remain undefeated for playoffs. Against New Human. 7-3 team. Could be concerning, definitely. Win our scrims, so that's a W. Manta, so for each token, undercurrent. Oh, sorry, for each attack, choose them here within. Yeah, that's pretty good. That becomes 3 hexes. I think we that one. Peak of farming practice. Percent if there's no in the same column. There's not. Take it and enjoy, my friend. Okay. So, your mastery. We're gonna throw in Mata and Raven. And then for support, no. Bigfoot and Cube? Actually got to play Cube, so we'll just give her a little bit of love in case. A lot of rank ups in here. That's good. Good. That's very good. Ooh. 2% crit damage per level. Okay. That's their first ban. We're okay with that. We're going to get rid of the Omaha. And kind of alright with the Nihil. I think we banned the... Oh, I don't know, because if we ban the Gillis, then they're more likely to pick the Kamitachi, and that's just terrifying. Ban the Burial, because I'm leaving the Polulu open. Even though the Polulu got buffed, I'm still going to leave it open. I don't want them to pick either the Kamitachi or the Zelt, so I kind of want to leave them open. We're going to ban the Hakuna, and we're going to ban... Oh, they also have Ada. Yeah. Terrifying. Actually, just terrifying in my soul. Maybe we still ban the Peta. Their bans are Paisai, Rude, and her. Okay. Then our final ban. I think we do have to ban Gillis. She's kind of terrifying. But thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm gonna pick for the port here. It might just be another Beverly. Crank is good against Kid, though. You know, let's pick the Crank. We haven't played the Crank yet. We're already shored into playoffs. We're 11-0. Let's get a little experimental. 450. Feeling less confident about that, unfortunately. Ooh, that could be possible. 10 kills in team fights? Oh, no, never mind. Like, not. Team fights is not the style that this comp is built for. They do have the Aurelio, so they have both of these have engagement tools that I need to be concerned about. Right, and they're blue team, so they get first dibs. Looks like we're fine here, they're just buffing. Which does give us a bit of a window. It's action in fight. Yeah, they take dot damage. Really doesn't say how long that lasts though, so I guess we'll apply it and see. Oh, it's until the end of the fight. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna put this on to Baji. And then do we Hayate? You just like pass me. Oh, we have the warm up. Never mind. Pop that. He's still gonna get the turn first. Did Hayate down there just to, you know, do a little peekaboo. I don't think we need to. We hold. Coron will be pulling back here shortly, unless he has something to work around that. They're buffing the crap out of their Baji. My poor crank. Warm up, see we get. Not much. Well, no, just to get some buff going. Do transition to also get some buff going. We can transition pass. Oop. And pass. Get a turn before they do. The spectral weapon. Is there crit? Is the attack power to the last hit? Attack or during a fight in 10 rounds? Okay. That to him. Here, have some more damage for a bit. And then we could do like a cheeky engagement here. Don't need to though. It'd be a 2v2. Really, it would be low because he had already taken the damage from this. Komitachi is just buffed to hell and back. You know what? For the memes. Plus, we've got the turret participates. Really? It's so hard to read. I assumed he was in this hex with us, but apparently he's in that hex and he's in that hex. Which is just so confusing. I guess we just hot hands pass, fortunately. Aurelio is injured, so not totally likely to make an engagement here. And now they don't have the money for it. They're buffing their Manta, interesting. Really close to taking mid tower first, which is interesting. Swap really doesn't feel like it does much. I mean, grabs one at random. Yeah. Did Komitachi give me Jin? But then it'd be all the way down there, so I guess we could come down here, but it doesn't really do anything for us. Because we need to be up for that team fight. I think we just hot hands and pass, honestly. It's a turn here. Could be dangerous. Take first turret. Also close to taking this turret and this turret, so we're in good positions for like the macro game. He's spending all of his money just not fighting, which is good for us. Can we just pop the push, pass, get a turn here? Oh, that's one. Oh, they get a turn there. Wait, what the fuck? They must have the perk ability. That's not good. Oh, the engagement is going to be on these four, so that doesn't matter all that much. Some energy to my felon. And some gold to their Manta. Up. Okay. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay. So most situations where we have to do so. I don't know what square those guys are in. They should be in this one, which means that they're outside of Komitachi's discard range. Unless we swap. Get rid of the mace from the plan B, that's fine. The Jin. And then we pass. It is low though is the thing. The shockwave might be important. Okay, I guess them both low. It doesn't have any mods, which is kind of the scary part, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Love to see it. Okay, so we have turret advantage, which is really the important part. I also have turn advantage. So Fury onto you. Oblivion onto you. We could have simulated you just to really definitely want to do this. And I guess we just pass. Or we could do this on the combat because this lasts back hits under fight in 10 rounds. I think it's to you. Just that hopefully no one really wants to mess with him. Let me get a turn before the Herald fight, which I was not paying attention to and should have played that better. This has the potential to be very bad for us. I have the mod upgrade in hand, but they get a turn here for the Herald fight, and it's going to be these three versus these three. So they don't have the possibility to influence things. As it stands right now, though, it's fine. That's also perfectly fine. And the more damage we get into Manta, the better it is for us. So we can make that happen, it'd be swell. Also, if we can just like kill the Baji. Okay, that's fine. They might have something to kill, yeah. But that's fine. Because none of the people over there matter for this fight. Jesus. You don't want the smoke? Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. And they took that turret. Okay. Don't really want to do much here. Kind of considering this, but I think we just hot hands get out of the way. We get a turn before they do. Frank has to pull back. That's unfortunate. If I could... Yeah. Don't think there's a world where we make that happen, unfortunately. I mean, it's technically possible. Okay. So we're gonna try this. But it's going to take a little bit of doing to make it work. So we need that. Okay. The probe attack needs to hit onto you. That's good. So, fortunately, this kind of puts us in an awkward position. We got another code assimilate. Okay, we want to put this on someone. On the Aurelio, I guess. I'm going to focus on the frontliners. Manta is more the problem, though, so I probably should have done on Manta. So if we quick thinking, we lose the multiple shots, so we don't want to do that. We don't actually want to discard anything. We have 3 to work with. I think it's just going to be transition, get us some energy and drop potential to get something good, which we did. Kind of what we were looking for. So we can do this onto the Manta. Damage in. Again, unfortunately, we don't want to discard the multiple shot because that's going to be very important to us winning. What we can do is we can Mace through here, discards 2 just to trigger the last attack. And then we close out the game. So we have full mods, which is good. It's going to be very important. Kamitachi's potent. And yeah. Where these hits go? Good hits. Kind of hoping that one of those would hit the Aurelio, but I guess not. Okay, that's good. Crone's down. It was before anything triggered, which is nice. 8 is low, but it is focusing down one of the Zealot clones, so it's an easy win, basically. And yes, please kill him before killing him. I don't want him to heal and get stronger. Or you could do that too, I guess. If you really wanted to be like that. Right. Well, another simple victory. Kamitachi? Yeah. As is most common. .5. Yep. That should be the end. Playoffs. Notice that in the game, the number of jungle monsters killed by made it higher. Nope, sure wasn't. You know, somehow I don't think that my mid lane was the one who's behind the jungler. So we're gonna give props to the jungler. I'm very satisfied with our lineup. We give Mike all the fans. 12-0, as expected, a team Cloud, the other team that made it out of League 2 with us, in 13th where they belong, and we are in 1st where we belong. New medal, cool. You have at least 3 kills before I'm 45. Okay. Review of the regular. So 12-0. 12 win streak. Average rounds was 41.6. The next highest was 67.6. Average kills was low because our matches were so fast. First blood was also really low, unfortunately, because we just kept getting ganked. I mean, and it's just part of the strategy that we do, I guess, but it's kind of unfortunate. Turret first blood was very high. Average gold low, but fast matches, what can you do? But the differential on gold, insane. And then we topped off the Dragon win ranked. In the lineup. None of my people. Okay, that's our jungler. And first choices is our top lane, our mid lane, and our bottom lane. As to be expected. I don't think our support was in there though. And the season star was, of course, Mike. Our mid lane. So for kill death 3.1, Definitely the highest. Do we have anyone else in here? Nope. Okay, so for gold difference, it's our mid lane top, then support, then top lane. For damage gold, damn. Average MVP score. Okay. Hold on. They're both 9.3. That's. We should at least both be at 1. Yeah, that's fine. Personal says average KDA. Damn. That's kind of crazy. First average death. My 5, and then next team. There's assists, but our teams go short, so that kind of makes sense. Average kill, also our matches go short, so makes sense. We have 100% rate on both. Average KDA of 9. Nice. Love to see it. Or jungler. Zelt's clearly just the best. I really need to find something else in jungler that feels right. Legend hero. Both of these are bottom lane and our support. Their career life is getting low, unfortunately. That is with the most hostile relationships. Let's help some relationships. Be friendly, y'all. Okay. Well, that's it. Regular season is over, and we're moving into playoffs. Well, I guess we're gonna call it there. Start up with the actual playoffs next time. So until then, have a good one.